Greetings, everyone. I am Astro, and welcome back to my channel. So, today I am here on Roblox like normal, and I have been told, not really told, but I have been given the idea of doing like an alt account or something of the sort because my friend Glace, as you can see, and my friend Goofy right here, we were doing Heroes Battlegrounds, and we were just playing around with the Bakugo character, doing the 10th torch, and a few other things. So, uh, basically, when we were doing 10th torch, we got random characters, we got random friends and stuff like that. So I kept on asking them, like, "Hey, who is basically the character that you got? Like, who is that?" And Glace was saying, "Oh, that's an alt account of my brother, or an alt account of a friend of mine, or some old friends, or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, okay." There's one word that made it perfect in my head, so I was like, There is a there's that word, alt. So it's alt account. So it's an alt account. So I was like, okay, how about I just try and make one of my own? So what I basically did, so yeah, here's the alt account right here. If you guys are wondering why it's of a Roblox noob named Newbie, it's I'll tell you guys a little story about it. I'll tell you guys like step by step on what I did. So what as you guys can see, yeah, it has my main account, it has Goofy, it has Glace. These are just random people that I met on one of the games, but it's all good. So what I did was after I played the game with them, after they both left and did their own thing, what I decided to do was I was going to make my account and I was going to do whatever with them at the time. And so I was going to make my account, I was going to make the avatar, I was going to make the get go to please donate to get the Robux for it after create making the game passes on here. So let me show you guys what I mean. So going over to the catalog avatar creator, that's what I was doing. Let's just imagine that the newbie account right here is my Umbreon account. So we just go over here and go into the game. It's all natural, all normal. So I am going to have to zoom my character out so that you guys don't see the avatar that I chose for him yet until I'm ready to show. So excuse me, give it a second. Yeah, you guys are going to be seeing that a lot due to this account right here. Not account, but it's Discord, so it's all good. So yeah, we're going to zoom out so you guys do not see what the character is going to be yet. Wait for everything. Oh, turn that off so we don't hear that. Okay, so you guys can see it's just a normal character. So the first thing I did was I was like, okay, I'm not going to be making my own character. I'm not going to be doing much because it's an alt account. I don't really need to be doing like the Umbreon character, just going through the catalog, just going through here and just be like, okay, hang on, I just need hair, I just need a body, I just need clothing, I need all that. No, that is way too complicated and it takes way too long to happen. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to be doing is I was just going to be doing whatever. And when it came to a certain character, I was like, okay, it's just an alt account. It's just an account that I want to make videos on. It's an account that I want to um, play with my friends on. I want to basically do whatever with. So the first thing that I was going to do is instead of making my own avatar, I was like, okay, instead I'll just go over here to characters and just find one that way. Yeah, you can see all the free ones sucks. But yeah, as you guys can see, I just scrolled down more and more, and then the idea came to my head like, every single game I go to, there's always a person in a bunch of there's people in Roblox like attires, like long hair or short hair, like all crazy, just a bunch of things. Or there's characters like the Brain Rot series or whatever, but or the Lou Boo Boos or whatever. But it's all good. So on my side, I was like, why not I just go simple and go for a classic noob? But another idea popped in my head, like, okay, I basically, that my account is basically a furry. So I was like, why not turn the noob into a furry? So what I did was I searched up noob in the search bar, and I was like, okay, I have to find one that has a price amount, like you can see here. And I just kept on scrolling down, scrolling down. There was a bunch of things that, and the one that stood out to me the most was this guy right here. And what I did was I was like, okay, the guy's a cat. It's a noob, but it's a cat noob. He's very cute and everything. You can see the paws, the fur, everything. It was perfect. The next thing I was saying was I needed a tail and stuff like that. So the next thing I did was just went over to accessories, go to waist, and I was like, okay, let's just keep it on noob and search for one. This was the tail right here. So as you guys can see, it's simple, it's adorable, it's feline, which is natural and whatever. So I was like, okay. Basically, before I chose a feline character, I was like, is there like a canine character or something like that? And I was like, and I was basically looking through and everything, and it was like, I don't see a canine character. So I was like, oh great, I'm probably gonna have to make my own character. So I was like, screw it, I'll just stick with the feline. So it's this cute little kitty right here is going to be the avatar. So this guy right here is going to be Newbie's avatar. And if you guys are wondering why I thought of the name Newbie, it's because first of all, it's a noob character. So I was like, noobs don't really have a certain um noobs don't really have a name. They're just always known as noob. So I was like, okay, let's just make it a little bit cuter. Instead of just noob, let's just add a Y to it. And there. That's the name. It's basic, it's perfect for this little feller, and everything's normal. So I just wanted to show you guys what the avatar looks like. And you guys are like, okay, you don't have any Robux. How are you going to pay for this guy? Uh, I basically go over to here. Yeah, I do that. It says 240 Robux for the outfit and for the tail. So I was like, okay, I'm going to need to do that. This was all yesterday when I did it. So I already made the account. I already turned my character to a noob. I did everything. And the next thing I did was, okay, I'm just going to get out of this and I'm going to go over to the please donate thing. I made the game passes on the create tab. Went over to the hang on, let me go over to the bottom. Went over to please donate, and for basically most of the day, yesterday it was most of the day. It was all natural. Let me go over to my profile so that we don't get distracted by all the games. Yeah, so I went to the please donate. I spent most of the day collecting Robux and stuff for the character, and it was 240. So I was like, okay, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. And then finally, oh, out of the blue, I have finally claimed the 240. So, pretty much soon, in a few days, like 3 to 5, you guys are going to see Newbie himself in that avatar for the rest of the time. So, I wanted to be making videos as Newbie at times. I was wanting to basically give the Umbreon account a break or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna make the account for an alt. Like if you guys know about the Roblox YouTubers like Creekcraft, like Flamingo, like all of them, they have alt accounts that they use to basically, if they are not wanting their fans to just keep on following them or whatever, they just make an account and they a new account, and then they just do that. But what I normally do when it comes to videos is I just make a video and I just send it. But on their parts, they make alt accounts and they still make videos saying it's them. So that's why the people always try and search through to find out what it is. So since it was a noob cat character and he's all fluffy and stuff, this is the username that I decided to come up with. So you can laugh at it if you want. I was trying to be as simple as I could because of what it was and stuff like that. So it was like, oh, awesome! It's all good. So I haven't made an about section yet, and I haven't done anything else. So I had a few people from the Please Donate add me, which it was awesome. I have my main. I have the two guys. I earlier was playing Beast Swarm with Glace, so that was later down the road, as you guys can see. But whatever. So, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching this. So, if you guys are wanting to, you guys are more than welcome to add me, to follow me, and stuff like that. And the next thing I'm going to be doing, if I go back to Please Donate, is I'm going to be saving up 100 Robux or something. Excuse me. To make an account, not make an account, but to make a group, so that you guys can join it and talk to me and everything, and it'll be awesome. And if you guys are wanting me to, I can actually make merchandise and stuff like that here on Roblox, so that you guys can like wear it, support me or whatever, and it's all good. So, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you all are very successful in the future. I hope you guys will have a very nice day, night, or wherever you are in the world. And with all that being said, I wish you all the very best. See you guys next time, and I hope to see you guys in my very next video. See you then.